What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Alchemy Pay. I haven't done a video on this in quite a while now. We're up 71.36% today. Huge day for Alchemy Pay, the fiat gateway at 3.8 cents. We actually broke out of a multi-year downtrend, which we will be going over today. We are on the verge of absolutely going parabolic. This is an amazing time to be holding ACH. I've been holding ACH for quite a while now. If you've watched the channel for a bit, you know that I've been accumulating it for years. So this is an exciting moment now that we're actually entering the parabolic phase of the bull run. But how high can this go? That's what we're kind of look at today. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on ACH. All right, everybody, let's get into Alchemy Pay. First things we want to look at here is the Twitter to see what kind of news has been popping up today. And this was the big one, big news from Alchemy Pay. We're now officially registered as a digital currency exchange provider with Austric in Australia, enabling us to bring secure and seamless fiat to crypto payment services to Australian users. That was one of the big things that came out today. And with that being said, Alchemy Pay had a very nice daily candle here. We actually broke above our prior high from December 2024. Believe it or not, we've been putting in lower highs ever since we got listed on Coinbase here back in August of 2021. I was around then. I remember the day that this got listed on Coinbase and this went absolutely parabolic, made some good profit off of that. But since then, we have been technically in a downtrend, even though we've been putting in higher lows here. This is our first time in NBA history since 2021 putting in a higher high. So that is indicative right there of a massive trend reversal, multi-year trend reversal, might I add. Now, what we want to focus on here on the day chart is overtaking this high of 5 cents. I remember 5 cents all the way back in 2022 and so on being such a difficult area to overtake. But guess what? We are in a bull run now, guys. So we have the momentum behind us to get over that 5 cents. So I'm going to draw a line at 5 cents here. And this is our area to overtake. You can see back in 2021, that 5 cents was support. Here in February 2002 was resistance. We tested it again March of 23, tested it March of 24. And guess what? It's almost March again, and we're back up at that 5 cents area, trying to overtake it once again. But the difference is we are in a bull run now, so we have the bulls behind us. Now, on top of that, you can see we have been putting in higher lows, which is fantastic. I love that. It's been putting in higher lows since January of 2023, so multi-year. But this is our moon line right here, guys. We need to overtake 5 cents to see some parabolic movement for ACH to start blasting higher and overtake its all-time high price of 22 cents. Now, indicators right now are looking pretty dang good for that momentum up to the 5 cents area. Let's zoom in here and take a closer look. Now, we haven't quite reached it yet. We're sitting here at 3.8. We wicked up to about 4.6. But I think this move where we're currently experiencing for ACH is going to be taking us up to around 5 cents before we see some sort of rejection, if any at all. And what I mean by that is we have the juice. Look at this. Look at the MACD flipping bullish right here. Yesterday we flipped bullish. Very large engulfing candle. He's pretty much been bearish on the MACD since December 8th of 2024. This is the highest we've been on the MACD since March of 2024, guys. Very big news right there. On top of that, the RSI bottomed out right here, putting in a higher low. We have a lot of room we can run to the upside, which means ACH isn't close to being topped out yet. We have that momentum behind us to push ACH further. Now, the cool thing about this is the stock RSI as well has a lot of room to run up. So what I'm trying to get at here is we aren't exhausted yet on our fuel. We have the momentum to get up to that 5 cents area, to battle it out and hopefully overtake that 5 cents area. We can kind of see a little bit more of that on the 3-day. This is where it gets really fun, guys. The 3-day. So, normally when we're at this 5 cents area, if we look at all our indicators, we're pretty much overbought here on the 3-day, except right now. What I mean by that is if we look back here when we were overbought and we touched 5 cents, the MACD was just flipping bearish. We were overbought. You can see we were overbought here on the RSI. We were also printing sell signals on the WTX, and we were also overbought on the stock. So all the indicators were screaming, hey, we're overbought on the 3-day right here, which called a top, and henceforth we got that retracement down. Then long behold, we get back up to our, our nemesis, the 5 cents resistance area, and the same thing happens again. We get that sell signal on the WTX, the MACD's bullish to bearish. We get the sell signal on the WTX and the RSI once again. So that was another indicative of, hey, we tested 5 cents. All the indicators are flashing overbought. Now this time it's different, guys. This time is different. Look, we're almost at 5 cents. We just flipped bullish right now. We're not flipping from bullish to bearish. We're flipping from bearish to bullish right here, which shows the tides have turned. On top of that, the RSI is not overbought yet. We're way down here at 43. Last couple times we were at this price range, the RSI was way up here at about 85. So we have a lot of momentum. We can still go higher, which leads me to believe that this 5 cents is going to get blown right out of the water for ACH. Another big indicator, we're not even close to being at up in the sell area at the WTX, and the stock RSI is completely reset, guys. This is fantastic. When blue crosses over orange, that's when the bullish fun begins, and that's exactly what happened right here. Blue crossed over orange for ACH. So that's huge, guys. So keep an eye on 5 cents. That is your moon line right there. Now, the big thing we want to focus on here are the fibs. Where are the support? Where's the resistance areas for ACH? So we're going to let this load for a second. We're going to clear this chart up and we're going to start fresh. If it stops glitching, here we go. Okay, remove drawings. Now we're going to draw a fib from the Coinbase high to the Coinbase low and find our multi-year support and resistance areas. What we can see right now is that resistance area is sitting here at the 382 at about 2.7. We smashed right through that. That was a huge area for the coin for multiple years, going back to February 2023. You can see we had a lot of price confluence right here as support, a lot of our confluence here as support. It was resistance right here. So us smashing above that 382 at 27 is monumental for this coin, and we need to continue this momentum to the upside, which we just talked about earlier in this video. All the indicators are showing that the bullish momentum is going to continue here. We had the 618 right here at about 6.2. Now we're really going to ignore that 618 because that is not the area we want to focus on. We want to focus on 5 cents. So write 5 cents on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it, guys. 5 cents is the area that we really need to overtake. Now, if we draw some other fibs, some micro fibs from the high to the low, you can see that we are coming up to that 5 cents fib level right here. From where we're currently at, that's still a decent sized gain. That's approximately another 36% gain until we get to 5 cents, guys. So the momentum isn't even in full swing yet. We are just getting started in ACH's bullish momentum. This actually makes me want to pick up some more. On top of that, we definitely have the trend reversal coming in, putting in a higher high. First time putting in a higher high since 2021. So that's a multi-year win right there for the bulls. And on top of that, we're in the uptrend. So if we actually look at it like this, we are just now working on overtaking this prior high right here on March 17th, guys. So 5 cents is the area to beat right on the sticky note. I think that's where we're heading here in the short term. All the indicators show that momentum will carry us at least up to 5 cents, and hopefully we can smash through that and go to the moon. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins that you would like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.